Yo, yo, yo! Mike's Music Method. Come on in. We're doing a little something new here. I'm doing a very brief live stream just because I don't want to have to go to the process of editing this video. But I have an awesome question from patron Bubblehead. Bubblehead's been supporting me. And I want to, when I can, I want to give back to the community by just like answering your questions. So anyone who's donating in any way, anytime you have questions, I will try to answer them with a quick live stream. A good way to keep in touch is through the Discord. I will have the link in the video description down here later, but join the Discord. It's a great way for you guys to share what you've been learning from the channel, and also a great way to answer, to shoot me some questions and I can attempt to answer them. So this one is about staccato and how to fingerpick staccato. Bubblehead says, I don't really know how to play staccato. I watched some videos on it. So basically I have to stop the string from ringing out, but by stopping it with another finger on my picking hand. I'm trying to do that now, but it's tricky. So here are the, Casper, what's happening, man? Great time for a live stream, Casper says. Yeah, yes, it is. I know, it's early for you, right? You Europeans, you over the pond, all you folks over the pond. So here is how I go about staccato picking. It's kind of difficult to explain. It's one of these things where you've been doing it for so long, it's hard to even discuss. It's like, how do you explain to someone how you walk? Like, it becomes difficult to go through the mechanics. So I'm going to try my best here. Here is an example of me just picking a G chord, legato. Now, I can make that staccato. The easiest way is just by palm muting. Right? And the heavier you palm mute, the less sound you're going to hear. Now, my palm mute looks like, what I tell everyone is just the part of your hand that is closest to the guitar, just have it touch the strings. So in other words, do not compromise your form, or compromise it as little as possible. So for me, it ends up being like the butt of my hand. In my book, Strum It Like a Cowboy, I talk about this. There's two approaches. One is the Van Damme death punch. And you can use that part where you like hit someone's nose and you put their nose into their head and you kill the bad guy instantaneously. So that's the Van Damme one. Or you can do the Danielson karate chop, break the board, with this part. For me, it ends up being the Van Damme approach, where it's hard to show you. Yeah, it's just this part of my hand is just touching the string. So that's going to give a natural palm mute. Now it's hard to palm mute across all the strings. Right, the higher ones are going to ring out, which is kind of nice because then you got the palm muted bass with the other ones ringing. So that's one approach to making things a little more staccato, is just palm mute. The other way is to engage your left hand, and I'm going to do an F chord just so you guys can see with me fretting more things instead of the G chord. Oh, hi, what up, wow, wow. So here's an F chord. Here's me picking it normally. Here's doing a left-hand staccato approach. And I'm doing that, I call that like I don't call it anything, I'm making this up right now, but it's like the jellyfish technique, because I'm pulsing this hand. I'm never actually lifting it off the string. So if I pick whatever I pick, I immediately just release the pressure. I'm not lifting my hands off the string. I'm still touching the string. I'm squeezing. I just release the tension. And I'm doing that all with my left hand, nothing with my right. Just releasing the tension. And the way I'm thinking about it, though, is almost reverse of that. Like when I'm picking with my right hand, I squeeze. And then I'm relaxed. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. If you're doing like John Hurt staccato, it's totally okay to fart out notes. That's like part of his sound, right? That kind of dead end hit, and it's awesome. But if you're gonna do that dead end hit, like be very deliberate. You want people to know that it's a percussive effect that you're going for. And of course, you can do a combination of both, the palm mute and that kind of dead end, and the jellyfish technique. playing, sorry. But I think you guys get the idea there. And that is how I approach staccato. That's it. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet and answer Bubblehead's question. And guys, I'm working on JJ Cale's Drifter's Wife right now. I just finished recording it. I'm going to go edit it. I'm excited to bring you some JJ Cale. Thank you, Chase. Chase has been crushing it with these song sponsorships. He did Windy and Warm. I think he did one other one too. He's been giving some awesome contributions to Mike's Music Method. And he's got great taste in music, so Chase, keep it coming. And Nate's been crushing it too. I've got to get to a couple of his songs, and he gave just huge contributions to the channel. You can do that at MikesMusicMethod.com. Yeah, Chase did Windy and Warm and Drifter's Wife, and I think he did one in the past that I'm not remembering, but I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Staccato playing. Until next time. Peace. Peace.